Vita, blah, 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 Christmas, blah, 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 Ames, 1981 to 2023.
Yeah, I have to say, there must have been a lot of painting classes out here, too. Oh, here we go! Right? Right?
Okay, it's a maze.
Right. Oh, sorry, there was a giant pile of rocks in the way, but now there isn't. Okay, Carol, you better stretch.
She's probably too fat. Oh, use these to climb up.
Hang on, I'm gonna float.
The Carol Reed parkour segment. Ah!
Like the Carol Reed get down on your knees segment. Jonas has taught you well.
Oops. There's a lot of ways clicking to get up here.
We should probably send a text to Modia quick that says, "Hey Modia, learning how to be a detective, jumping off the crane."
Ah! Whoa, what was that? Oh, this is over. Okay, good. Ah, the controls.
Do we have to go up another flight? Maybe Carol just doesn't like heights, but there are a lot of pictures of her gazing longingly into the abyss, so I'm not entirely sure. This was obviously taken off of the side! So this is part of the... Well, and we couldn't take the notebook with us because of other people who were planning to go up here as well over the course of...
There are 2 traffic barriers. Oh, did I miss one?
We just came up here for fun?
How
This
do I
is
get down?
trespassing of the highest order, I'm pretty sure. You're not even
Whoa!
licensed to operate this. Or maybe we were supposed to come in here the whole time. Oh, never mind, you're right.
Fartin.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's see here.
Does that mean we have to go out to...
This looks
we could always-
dangerous.
You wouldn't be the first person to stick your finger in there and not come out, Carol.
How do I leave? It's down. This down, okay.
And then... No. This is literally just to go into the sides. There was an entirely
This
different...
down.
That down. Yep. Much better.
Okay. And I think we're looking for the part of the traffic thing that says Fartin on it.
Isn't Carol's life a dream?
Nope. That doesn't say Fartin. Is this? No. Oh!
Is this the one that we saw earlier?
No.
No! What? Excuse me? So... Do we have to solve it? What? A snuff box was killed by a shard of glass? Winter weapon has not been found. Longitude to where the body was found. Are we being set up? Oh, okay, there are several sheets of this. Whew. That's actually a relief.
Okay, yeah, that
Wait.
means this is a detective game, not real.
Are we entirely sure that somebody hasn't killed a homeless man simply to create a detective experience? Because I've always wanted to do that at somebody's wedding or something. It's like, hey, look, it's a murder mystery. Why is Aunt Nellie not waking up? Well, when the coroner comes, we'll find out. Ta-da!
So what, do I have to go to this longitude now?
Here's the problem. There is actually no location that you can just suss out based on longitude alone. Can you?
I don't think so.
I mean, longitude is literally like a north to south across the entire globe. It could send you to Angola for all we know.
If we can find out where that longitude crosses through Norgoping, we just start at the top of the city and work our way down.
Okay, cool. So Carol will just walk in one straight line through everybody's backyard until she hits the dead body. Isn't that convenient?
Not now.
Okay, fine.
Unless there was a second notebook that gave different information
The
to
Waz
provide
Way.
additional background.
Oh, okay, we were looking for Fartin.
You had the right idea. You just accidentally stumbled into an entirely different clue that nobody explained in great depth.
Near her bike, she said.
I'm so glad Carol isn't putting on this class because, oh, there we go.
Can I not return the key? I don't want to return the key.
I'm not sure you're ever going to be forced to be honest.
I would love to take this key through the rest of the game.
Carol swallows it.
Whoops.
Guess who's the best detective now? Carol, those aren't the rules.
She doesn't know that.
Nice.
Nice view.
I'm kind of wondering if there'd just be like the joy of painting playing on a TV in the background somewhere. Oh my gosh. Your oh! Fine, this was the exam. See, I told you you needed to find a cross point, but this is exactly what I expected. So, this is we are literally going to solve an entirely different and also completely fake murder just so we can find who runs the agency so that we can contact them about an entirely different murder that they would have investigated themselves and probably already have the answer to from 25 years ago.
Man, it was 25 years ago, wasn't it? The 90s are so long ago.
Okay, if the cops come by, do not show them your map.
By disposal site.
Carol's porn stash.
Oh my gosh. It wouldn't be porn, it'd be wine.
Well, we know where that is, though. You don't have to put it on the map.
What, you need a ladder or something?
Maybe? How many dumpsters do we have to climb in? Well,
it's too low.
admittedly, we didn't really get a whole lot of extra information besides the body was here. And of course, there isn't going to be one. We're going to pick up a separate notebook. My gosh, their notebook budget has to be massive. Oh.
Huh.
Oak.
Well, I guess we could leave if we can't find a way to get up there.
At least we will be able to identify that tree.
Go us.
Holy crap. Oh, I mean, if it's literally that big.
I bet the bucket's up there.
I'm sure some astronauts could probably identify that.
At least a meter since they put that plate there.
You never really think about that, do you?
A birdhouse, you can take a picture of that for Stina.
Oh, you better not.
Okay.
Is that our wallpaper now?
I think so. Okay, well, I need something to climb on now.
Did she really not even get up? Wow, Carol.
Is there something at home that would help? I'll take this chair. Aw.
It's not a bad idea. Or any of these... Nope. They might have to touch dirt.
Oh, I missed this.
What does this do?
Toothpick.
For all that wine you get in your teeth?
Ooh, and
what's that?
USBs.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. That actually looks kind of cool. I didn't know they actually made these like little glue to your desk port holders, if you will.
Nice.
Of course, you have 3 of the same one, so if you lose 3, you still have like the one left over. What?
I'm looking to see if he bought 7 keys.
Do you still have respect for him? I don't see it up here.
Okay, I guess I should
After all,
be saying
does anybody actually have the physical copy of 7 keys?
I sure don't, and I don't plan to. See? I did need a chair!
I will pick up that chair on the ground. Your specificity is outstanding. That is the least stable chair that you could possibly own, Carol! It's literally flapped over right now. It's made of canvas. You put 1 foot through that, it's gonna break immediately. It does not matter. Beneath this oak, George Steinis held his very first speech advocating for the right of women to vote in elections. Really? They had to get a man to do that job? Small inheritance from his father, his starting capital, he founded the Stenius paper mill. It was Stenius the whole time. Due to Stenius's ingenuity, he decided to make cardboard instead. No, the mill quickly expanded and provided paper all over the place, and then the office started. It was, his social commitment that made him a very popular figure. It is why we chain a plaque to this tree. Because...
I think that paper mill is a museum now.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
I'm sure your local Aldi is a museum now.
Oh, I need to take this chair to the dumpster now. See, the dumpster was at Quay? Or no, it was the body disposal site.
It was yep, there you go. Honestly, a pretty reasonable place to put a body, right? And you could bring your lawn clippings. I mean, it's just so convenient.
All right. There we go. Is that blood?
I'm surprised there weren't more people like that just happened to stumble upon Mikhail. It's like, why are you putting chairs up in front of things to take pictures?
Why do we look here if it's just that?
I think it was the other one. I think this one was a trap the entire time. Okay. But the game knew you would do it. You just like looking in dumpsters.
No.
We need 2 chairs. No! We need a chair, several cans of soup, and perhaps a pogo stick.
Did I take the chair with me?
Yes, you did.
Okay, good.
But we can go to the paper mill museum.
True. To the paper.
Why do I sound so excited about that?
You like The Office, that's why.
Yeah, I don't actually know what you would put in the museum. This is the mill. Here are several examples of paper. This is a picture of Stenius next to the pieces of paper.
This song kind of sounds like something from Vacation Adventures.
Okay, I have to say, did you see the literal, like, tiers of chairs in front of the winding machine? The wind company. What is going on here? Every once in a while, there's a football game in front of the winding machine. What is that? Can you imagine somebody bringing popcorn, like a freaking fan sign that says "Go Winding" and putting on face paint for somebody to run the winding machine?
That is so wild.
Yes. Oh, amazing! A Jagenberg Verka Sheeter. Honestly, I wanted one of these for Christmas.
1924.
There's gotta be. I hope we have to start the machine and then accidentally put our hands in it to get to the... Oh my gosh, I thought that was somebody we needed to check in with.
Me too.
Oh no. Hey, Woody. This is ironic because eventually you'll be paper too.
Oh no. Buzz, look, an alien! Alright.
A lot of obscure references to how many people could vote at the time that paper was made. That used to be awkward. Is there like a voting museum in the closet here or something?
How big is a hectare?
I want to say that it's a specific fraction of an acre, and I'm just gonna find it right now.
Okay.
Hectare to acres. Maybe it's the other way around. Oh no, actually a hectare is probably the simpler unit of measurement because it's 10,000 square meters.
Ah.
Which means it's approximately 2.471 acres.
Cool.
That you did not have to say the word cool to that. I mean, just because we're learning facts doesn't mean they're of any value.
Man, you've just wasted your time. How dare you look it up?
Okay, wait, what's going on? The only machine that was designed by Storch Genius himself, and then immediately goes into, that's because there were several crimes that happened in the fucking paper mill museum. Actually, the Cedar family is so terrible that we've decided that they should be banned from the paper mill museum.
And there was fire.
Hey, Woody moved. Oh dear. He's following us!
What is this thing?
I don't know what it is, but I bet the Cedar family did something to ruin its legacy. Yeah, this is the bathroom that the Cedar family is also not allowed to use. That's the last swirly I'm ever gonna get in my own music. The Hydra Pulper. Did I mention that the Cedar family is a bunch of assholes? Who has a bottom knife? This is where I would put the Cedar family if I saw them again.
They probably burned in the fire too.
I imagine this is actually going to be relevant at some point. That we're probably going to have to talk to one of the Cedars.
Solid view. No, hi!
I knew there'd be a picture, right? And this is exactly the same thing as the plaque.
Okay.
And then a memorial sign was placed on the oak.
Ah, the women needed a man to solve their problems.
Wait, what? Why'd they go out into the forest to talk about women's rights? Is that where they all lived?
Plenty of room.
Is there just kind of like Womenville out in the country or something? Is that where you put them? What is wrong with you people?
Right next to the leper colony.
I was gonna say.
Gee whiz.
But if you wanted to find the women, that's what the map was for, that just said oak on it! Throughout his life, generous donations to the church. Main construction of the... Oh, what is that? It's the Saint, that's an M. I guarantee you we'll have to go in here as well.
Mm-hmm. Saint... Mary? No, that's too big for Mary.
Maybe it's Matthias or something like that?
Saint Matthew, maybe? Matthias?
I only say Matthias because we're in Sweden. I don't know exactly how they address the saints by name, but do we have to take a picture of this? Is this relevant? I'm just curious. Maybe we do.
Good call. Oh, and then we get to go see it and be like, can you maybe enlarge?
See, Stina isn't CSI. What she's gonna do is she's probably going to spit on the picture and put it in her pocket in case you need it later.
Yeah, but you know who is CSI and who might show up to help us with this?
No, we can't jinx anything, okay?
Okay.
If anyone shows up, they show up.
No one showed up. I have a thought, though.
Ooh.
What if we use our sticky USBs?
I like that idea.
Aw.
Oh, you're not gonna need that Apple one anymore.
Wait, no, she has an iPhone, because it made the iPhone text sound. Even though it looks a lot like an Android.
It doesn't look like this is gonna come in handy.
Rats. I thought that was a good idea.
Just because it is doesn't mean Carol agrees. Oh my gosh, honestly, Stina gets like a 5-minute break from us. Jeez Louise, I wonder if Stina's actually gonna start being like, oh, can I just go pick up your shit in the woods at some point? Because I need a break.
Sure, it's St. Matthew's.
Yay, I win!
You do win, good call.
Oh, and she just throws us out. I need a break!
Where'd Stina go? Shove under the table.
Actually, can I go back to her immediately? That'd be funny.
Not now.
Ah.
Ah, look at that. We're closing at 1:24 in the afternoon again.
Ah, nice church.
So anyway, we could have very easily... Wow. And it's in Vietnamese? Well, I don't know what's going on here, but I don't think they do either.
What church is this? It's
We'll
pretty.
also help you do your taxes.
The sound guy's there.
Nice. Mixing those kicking beats.
It's like
Can you imagine being church DJ? Is that a real job?
I mean, there's the sound guy, but he doesn't get to go, where church,
You seem to have experience with this.
by Bishop California Cornelius.
It is. Guessing you were done, like, being a railroad conductor. Pastor was a very easy transition, perhaps. Stenius has a well-known profile. He has followers to this day. Why? Who sometimes pay their respects at a plaque near the remains of his house. Why? I don't understand. Do you just leave him, like, cookie and milk? Like he's Santa Claus?
So the way it says Church of Sweden, does that mean it kind of works like the Church of England, where they just separated and made their own church to do whatever they want?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Okay. Ah, the children's table!
Is that Paddington Bear?
With a snake.
This is weird. What did they do? Reenact, like, the
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve's fall from grace? Do you want an apple from him? Well, you're wrong, and that's why you're a sinful little brat! We are hungry, and I'm not sure that we have any money yet, Ammonia!
We're gonna go to Beacon Park and eat their soup.
And it also improves your mental health, supposedly, so they probably fill it with Vicodin.
Nice. This is the yelling stand.
I am a bit curious. I'm not aware of... I haven't been in a church with that kind of pulpit before.
This is the kind of thing they usually have in Catholic churches. Like the old ones from like many, many, many years ago. But
the thing is, I'm pretty sure the Church of Sweden...
it's hard to climb the stairs.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but this is the Church of Sweden, so I don't know why they have it. Alright.
Oh, in fact, it's actually a former state church.
Oh, really?
So at some point, they kept the name, but they renounced their connection with the government of their country. Anyway, now that we've gotten over that religious philosophy course, yes, Carol, we thought you might enjoy that, along with the free underwear in the garbage!
That's a snuff.
We need something to grab that. Maybe we can toothpick it? Aw.
Do we need Cena to come down and do it for us? Ooh, a stuff box! I lost this! Wait a minute. No, I didn't. You tricked me! Oh, I can feel a herpes kicking in!
Follow the path from the auction house.
I must say, the Swedes are very trustful to just leave pieces of paper on the ground and not expect somebody to pick them up and blow them to the next site.